Hi guys, I have a really exciting video today. As you can tell by the thumbnail, that this is an unboxing for the Tiefsturmer. It just came in the mail yesterday. I ordered it about, I want to say 6 months ago. So it's been really anticipated when I was gonna be getting it. And I'm really excited. The box is freaking humongous. Like it is bigger than my dog. And I mean, sure, she's a 20-pound Shiba Inu, but like, it's huge. It's bigger than I'll show you. It's bigger than the PG Phoenix box. It's wonderful. So let me go get that real quick. And it's quite heavy too. Look at this thing. It is huge. Like it is huge. And it looks wonderful. The box art is simply fantastic. Awesome. Look at this art. This is really awesome. It tells you little bits and pieces. Both, it's also translated in English, which is really cool. So that's the width, right? That's it compared to the PG Unicorn. It's pretty crazy. I got box number 2244. So, and there is only 3,200 of these made. All right. Let's get to the unboxing part. Alright, so right when we open up the box, this is the very first water slide decals we are presented with. They're all gray. They look fantastic. There's a ton of them. This is going to be a big project. And it's also separate in two different boxes. So this is box A. Here's just some of this stuff. So this is really heavy. So I think this is all like die-cast metal that's been painted. Or at least there's some kind of metal in here. I don't know exactly what it's made out of. This is a pretty heavy container. Then this is all the LEDs. And you can see we have like metal parts that will be installed. This is going to be really cool. I'm excited for the LEDs. I've never actually done LEDs in the kit, so I believe this goes to the base, and these look like some parts of the thrusters. Got a lot of the tan tubing. These are the same runner, number 35. The detail on these are just absolutely fantastic. We have a nice... These look like they're painted because it's on clear plastic, and then these look like they're painted silver parts along with some clear parts, so this is really cool. Yeah, those definitely look like they were painted somehow. This is where all of... look at the detail on that. That is just fantastic. Now, since I haven't built a Mechanicore kit before, this is my very first purchase. I heard nothing but good things about Mechanicore, though. This looks like maybe some gun parts, potentially. But I've heard nothing but good things about Mechanicore kits. But the detail on these are just... and the sheer size of it is honestly wonderful. Like, look at these parts. Like, they're huge. Look at those wings. Or some kind of portion of the wing. The detail on that is just simply fantastic. Now, I don't know how much cleanup or modification you have to do for these kits. It can either be super intensive, like maybe some of the other garage kits, like Dragon Komodo. The one time I built one of those was... they were okay kits. But this is looking fantastic so far. the detail on all these runners are just amazing. Oh, look at those thrusters. Or fuel tanks, I should say. Oh my god. Those are big. Holy shit. These are really awesome. This is part of the base, it looks like. There's one really huge part in here at the very bottom. Got some more of these inner frame parts. All the detailing on this. I'm running out of counter space. Oh man, this is the base. This is so cool. Look at this. It's one huge piece, so that is really awesome. It is one huge piece for just the base. No runners, no nothing. That's awesome. That's so cool. Some beam effects. And fingers and maybe polycaps, it looks like. Yeah. So some fingers and polycaps. Let me put this stuff back. And let's head on to box number 2. Alright, this is box B, and this is where we get the manual. Got all the parts lists. Looks like we have a little, oh wow, we got all the electronics. And it looks like what you're going to be assembling is the base first, which sounds right, because what in the world are you going to put this humongous thing on top of when building it? These, I like the color. I like how they printed this in color. It looks very nice. These instructions aren't too complicated, except for when it comes to the wiring. That is where I might where I might have a hard time. Wow, these are some like crazy instructions. Look at this. Yeah, this is gonna take. Look at this. Look at this one panel of instructions. Like that's gonna be a fun time right there. That's gonna be a real fun time. But it looks like this is the big cannon that you're gonna be assembling. Yeah, look at that thing. That's super cool. And then we go to the back. Look at these detailed images. This is incredible. This is really cool. And then this is where they tell you to put on the water slide decals, which is awesome. Which, speaking of water slide decals, look at this. Look at these nice water slide decals. They're very closely printed together, so you're definitely gonna have to be really careful when cutting them out, not to make sure to cut any of the closer fitting ones, but this is really cool. I am really happy with this. And then this is seems like like a aluminum like sheet that I'm assuming we stick on somewhere. I don't want to get too many fingerprints on it, but looks pretty cool. And this is our photo etch parts. Also really cool. We get a few screws. I'm surprised there's not more screws. I mean, in box A, there were those, it seemed like die-cast metal parts, which I'm assuming is going to be holding up most of the weight of this thing, because, I mean, just from the box alone, it's really heavy. So let's get into box number B. Definitely looking like some cannons. Some thrusters, potentially. All pretty really cool stuff. Looks like some inner frame to the main body. I really like all the color separation on all these parts. They are really, really, really well done. I hope it's I'm assuming it's printed with some pretty good quality plastic. It seems like it. I mean, just with all this detail, like, that's insane. I know I keep talking about the detail, but honestly, that's what sold me on the Mechanicore kits, was all the detail they'd packed in these parts. And you can see this is the head right here. Some armor parts. Yeah. And just the sheer size of this thing. I'm gonna be so proud to, like, build this and then show it off to people. I don't know if I'm gonna be painting it, but that is a bright freaking orange. Holy crap. I love it, though. Some people might not like this, but I really like it. It's like, it's very bright and in your face. This is a cool part. Wonder where that goes. Possibly on front of the cannon, potentially. Yeah, I have no idea where any of these parts go. I can only spot a few. Well, there's two, so it might be on... This is two of the same runner, so that might be on top of something. Oh no! Well, a slight loose piece. That's fine. It'll happen. This is a huge kit. If there's broken off pieces, it's fine. Actually, there's how many of these runners? 4? So this has to be with the thrusters, potentially. Because there's 4 of these. That's crazy. Right, let me put these back in. Alright, now we're getting on to some green effect parts. Oh, that's so pretty. This might be for, like, the satellite part. This is some really cool stuff. To the same... I'm digging the orange. I'm not gonna lie. I'm digging that orange. It might look pretty bright, but still. This is painted silver parts, it seems like. Yeah, these definitely look painted. I don't think they're injected. They look too nice to be injected. Injected silver. Oh, look at this red. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's a nice red. Inner frame parts. We're getting on to more red. This is a really pretty red. That's looking really, really vibrant on the screen, but it's vibrant, but not quite blindingly vibrant like my camera's picking up right now. It's more of a rich red than a neon red almost. Some more inner frame parts. Looks like the same. We got some more metal. Oh, got a loose part right there. That's fine. These look like the thrusters. I would probably paint this in chrome. I mean, I really do like the silver on this. This is actually really nice for being painted. I'd probably do chrome though. If I'm going to paint it. I don't know if I'm going to paint this kit yet because who knows how long that will take. It'll probably take me a few years. Or a year. This is another orange, but it's a lighter orange. It's like a almost like a cream soda orange, kind of. Not that bright cheddar orange. That is a really cool V-fin. Holy crap. I like that V-fin. They actually protected it with plastic so it won't break. So I like that attention to detail. That's very nice. Got some more inner frame, or we're getting close to the bottom. Got some more red parts. I'm loving all the red, honestly. I'm loving this red. It's very nice red. This looks like the bottom of the feet right here. And shoulder armor, maybe. And the last two are inner frame parts. Look at this leg piece. Look at all the detail in that. It's very nice. It's very, very nice. Alright, let me pack this stuff away and I'll have my final thought. Alright guys, that concludes the unboxing. I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. It was my first time doing it, doing an unboxing. I might do some more. I have some pretty cool kits downstairs, like a PG Falcon. I know it's been unboxed before, but yeah, I do have that downstairs. That kit itself is also really, really cool. I do plan on starting on building that almost immediately. I'm gonna try and start it this week. I will also be live streaming it on Twitch, so I'll leave a link to my Twitch down below so you guys can come and hang out, watch the build. We'll have some fun times. I will probably be very frustrated, so if you want to watch someone suffer from building a mechanic core kit for the very first time and dealing with wiring of LEDs, it'll be fantastic, so we can all make fun of me and have a good time and all that fun stuff. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, comment if you guys are excited about this kit. I super am. I can't wait to build it, so I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!